Hi, everybody. Happy Valentine's Day. Boy, I love seeing all the red, and the men and the women. Let me just tell you, you guys look great. You know, whether today is a day that you celebrate with friends or spouses or children, whether your favorite people have 2 legs or 4.
I never understood that. Who wrote that? I have no idea what she's talking about.
You know what I'm talking about.
I don't know. Whether you're young or old, this is still a very special time to celebrate the love of those around us.
So that's what we're going to do today, and if you know any of these songs, sing along with us. We would love to have you do it. What would you think if I sang out of tune? Would you stand up and walk out on me?
Lend me your ears and I'll sing you a song that I'm trying not to sing out of key.
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. What do I do when my love is away?
Does it worry you to be all alone?
How do I feel at the end of the day?
Are you sad because you're on your own?
No, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I need somebody to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Would you believe in a love at first sight?
Yes, I'm certain that it happens all the time.
And what do you see when you turn out the light?
I can't tell you, but I know it's mine.
Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. I get high with a little help from my friends. Oh, gonna try with a little help from my friends. Do you need anybody? I just need someone to love. Could it be anybody? I want somebody to love. Oh, I get by with a little help from my friends. Gonna try with a little help from my friends. Oh, I get high with a little help from my friends. Yes, I get by with a little help from my friends. With a little help from my friends.
Sounds great. Thank you very much. We appreciate your applause and happy Valentine's Day. And what did you get for Valentine's Day?
A kiss from
Yes,
you?
oh, you got all kinds.
You know, I'm not a big Valentine's person.
Welcome to our Valentine's Sweetheart Show. This holiday, Valentine's Day, we celebrate on February 14th. It originated as a Western civilization feast day honoring one or more early saints named Valentinus. This day is recognized as a significant cultural and commercial celebration around the world.
Yes, but you know it's never been declared as a public holiday, not in any country, but we still celebrate it. It's a time just to tell people around us that we love them. And we've really chosen some beautiful songs that we hope you enjoy today.
Like this one. I Want to Be Loved by You was one of the great hits of the great late Marilyn Monroe. And this particular song was featured in Billy Wilder's classic film, Some like it hot.
I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else will do. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop-boop-be-doo. I wanna be kissed by you, just you, and nobody else will do. I wanna be kissed by you alone. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than filled with desire to make you my own. Boop-boop-be-doo. I wanna be loved by you, just you, and nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Now, Bob, you can do a little bit of soft shoe right here.
No, I can't dance. Not at all. You can't pay me enough to dance. You don't want to see me dance.
I want to pay you. All right, we'll sing then. I couldn't aspire to anything higher than filled with desire to make you my own. Boop-boop-be-doo. I wanna be loved by you, just you, nobody else but you. I wanna be loved by you alone. Boop-boop-be-doo.
What a cute song. We had fun. We've done this Valentine show over the past, 7 years, and we always change it up and everything, but we have fun looking for songs that fit in, right? Now, Valentine's Day has become a Hallmark moment.
Oh, brother.
Hallmark produced the first Valentine commercial card in 1913.
I want to tell you something. About 1 billion Valentine cards are exchanged every year, making it the second largest time for cards. Does anybody have any idea what the first is? Christmas. You're exactly right. Yes.
This next song was recorded by Nat King Cole in 1956. And with studio magic, his daughter Natalie sang it with him. And another one later on.
I fall in love, it will be forever. Oh, I'll never fall in love.
In a restless world like this is, love has ended before it's begun, and too many moonlight kisses seem to cool in the warmth of the sun.
When I give my heart,
I give my heart
it will be completely,
completely,
or I'll never,
or I'll never
I'll
my
never give
heart. And the moment I can feel that you feel that way too,
is when I fall in love.
when I fall in love, when I fall in love
With you,
I love
Oh, you're so nice. So nice to hear.
You're the best audience.
You are. I have a question. Who do you think receives, what group of people receives the most Valentines each year, right? What group of people?
So, what he's talking about, like kids, teachers, mothers, who do you think?
Sweethearts.
Sweetheart.
That's right.
Who said teachers? You are exactly
You know what?
right.
You're the first person that's got that right.
Followed by kids, mothers, wives, and sweethearts. We all deserve to get flowers. Did you know that women send themselves flowers? I was tempted at Kroger's the other day. That's right. I could get what I like.
Okay, it doesn't matter how old you are, you love to get flowers. And speaking of how old we are, for this next song, over the years, we've had to change the lyrics 3 times. Now, you'll see what we mean when
We've
we get
become
to...
decades older.
That's right. We keep changing these lyrics all the time. Try it.
You'll see. You'll know why. When I get older, losing my hair, many years from now, will you still be sending me a Valentine? Birthday greetings, bottle of wine.
if I've been out till 2:45, would you lock the door?
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 94? You'll be older too. And if you say the word, I could stay with you.
I could be handy mending a fence when your lights are gone. You can knit a sweater by the fireside. Sunday morning, go for a ride.
Doing the garden, digging the weeds. Who could ask for more? Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 94? Every summer we could rent a cottage in the Isle of Wight. If it's not too dear, we shall swim and save. Grandchildren on our knees, here precisely what you mean to say. You're sincerely wasting away.
Give me your answers, fill in the phone, mine forevermore.
Will you still need me? Will you still feed me when I'm 94?
Two Beatles songs that we snuck in there, huh? Here's a fun fact. There are a few things that we can say that we really love. There are few things, right, that we can say that we really love in this world. For many of us, though, our pets are definitely family.
And do you have any idea how many pets get Valentine gifts? Anybody? Despite a drop in the number of pets that we will indulge this year because of all the stuff that's gone on, millions of Americans still plan to pamper their four-legged friends on February the 14th. We estimate that, now listen to this number, 16.57 million people will buy presents for their dogs, while only 9.82 million people will give their cats presents on February 14th.
Too bad for the cats.
Those
huh?
cats just don't go out like the dogs do, right?
This next little happy tune will take you back to the days in 1957 of Maxine, Laverne, and Patty. And we do this song in our Greatest Generation show. Well, sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar and love me all the time. Honey in the morning, honey in the evening, honey at supper time. So be my little honey and love me all the time. Put your arms around me and swear by stars above, you'll be mine forever in a heaven of love. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar and love me all the time. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar and love me all the time. Honey in the morning, honey in the evening, honey at supper time. So be my little honey and love me all the time. Put your arms around me and swear by stars above, you'll be mine forever in a heaven of love. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar and love me all the time. Now sugar time, is any time, that you're near, 'cause you're so dear, so don't you roam, just be my honeycomb and live in heaven of love. Sugar in the morning, sugar in the evening, sugar at supper time. Be my little sugar and love me all the time. Sugar time.
Yeah, I started to say before you pushed the music there, I started to say we have a greatest we've never done it here. We have a greatest generation show that's got all the hits from
Oh, the big band, all the big band
wonderful.
songs from the 30s. It's really a nice show.
Okay. Valentine's Day is the biggest time of the year for red roses. Do you know which state produces the majority of American roses on this date? Which state in this country produces the most red roses?
Who said what? Don't be afraid.
Don't be afraid, you can yell
You don't
out.
get a
North
D.
Carolina.
Not
No.
North Carolina.
It's on the other side of the.
Way over.
California.
California. That's right, that's right.
Now you got another.
Now, okay, I have a question for you.
I feel like this is a game show. Go
Does
ahead.
anybody know who made the first heart-shaped candy box commercially? Now, I'm gonna give you a hint. Was it Walt Whitman, like Whitman Sampler? Was it Cadbury, or was it Russell Stover? You're right. Boy, you're really good at this. You must do those TV shows. That's right. Richard Cadbury invented the Valentine candy heart-shaped box in the late 19th century.
This next song was written by Irving Berlin in 1935 for the Fred Astaire Ginger Rogers movie, Top Hat.
Heaven, I'm in heaven, and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and it seems to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek. Heaven, I'm in heaven, and the cares that hung around me for the week seem to vanish like a gambler's lucky streak when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Oh, I love to climb a mountain and reach the highest peak, but it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
Oh, I love to go out fishing on a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms around you, that those charms about you will carry me through. Heaven, heaven, I'm in heaven,
I'm in heaven.
and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I seem to find the happiness I seek when I'm out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Oh, I love to climb a mountain and reach that highest peak, and it doesn't thrill me half as much as dancing cheek to cheek.
And I love to go out fishing on a river or a creek, but I don't enjoy it half as much as dancing cheek to cheek. Dance with me, I want my arms about you, that those charms about you will carry me through. Heaven, heaven, I'm in heaven,
I'm in heaven.
and my heart beats so that I can hardly speak, and I find to find the happiness I see when we're out together dancing cheek to cheek.
Thank you. Those are great songs. I don't hear them anymore. Do you?
Unless we sing them.
No, I know. I don't hear them. I haven't watched the Grammys. The Grammys were on. I haven't watched the Grammys in so many years. Music kind of passed me by. I like the Frank Sinatra, Tony Bennett, Ella
Yeah, I
Fitzgerald.
think, that was such a great
That
generation.
was
That's
the
why they call
best
it the greatest generation.
Musically, that was the best generation.
And they contributed so much to what we have today.
I know. Okay. Anybody really know who Cupid was? Cupid really was somebody. He was probably out in the hallway here. No. He was the son of Venus. Okay, he was the son of Venus, and Venus was the goddess of beauty and love.
Yes. So if you guys have like a contest, a little show, you know these answers because we're giving them to you. Now, did you know that there are actually 4 towns in the United States that have the name Valentine? And one of them, I'll give you the first hint, is right here in Virginia. There's a Virginia Valentine.
Valentine.
Valentine, Virginia. That's right. Okay. There are 3 other. Anybody have any
Oh
idea?
my God, that's hard. That's a hard one. There's Valentine, Nebraska.
Right,
Valentine,
and there's Valentine, Arizona.
and Valentine, Texas.
Right.
But where in the world, if there's a Valentine, Virginia, we travel all over this state.
I haven't found it yet, but who would find Manita? You know, we're in Manita.
So we're in Anita too.
But
Okay.
there are 4 different places.
This next song was introduced by Frank Sinatra in the 1955 television production of Thornton Wilder's Our Town.
It was originally sung by Frank Sinatra, but also, since it's been recorded by so many great people like Eddie Fisher and Frankie Vaughan and Peggy Lee, and in 1987, it was used as a theme song for the American TV series Married with Children. Anybody ever watched that? I know you're going to remember this one. Sing along if you know it. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. This I tell you, brother, you can't have one without the other. Love and marriage, it's an institute you can't disparage. Ask a local gentry, and they will say it's elementary. Try to separate them, it's an illusion. Try, and you only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other. Try to separate them, it's an illusion. Try, and you only come to this conclusion. Love and marriage go together like a horse and carriage. Dad was told by mother, you can't have one, you can't have none, you can't have one without the other.
Another famous Valentine's Day, you like this one. You're the one that put this in here.
Yes, I did.
On Valentine's Day 1920,
Say it loudly.
1920, the League of Women Voters was founded.
Yay, women.
1920.
Okay, another fun fact about Valentine's Day. What year, you know the little conversation hearts that have things on them like, be mine, I love you. What year were they first invented? Anybody having any idea?
Oh my gosh,
This is a hard one.
that's hard.
Daniel Chase created the first conversation Valentine in 1866 by devising a machine that would press food dye letters onto little candy lozenges made famous by his brother Necco. He was the founder of Necco, his
About
brother.
the wafers, I remember that. I'm going to tell you a little story about this next song. This is a Nat King Cole song in 1965 called Love. I had the pleasure of seeing Natalie Cole years ago in Boston. Right? Sure it is. Yeah, it is. I had the pleasure of seeing Natalie Cole. She did this with him also.
Oh, I didn't
So,
know that.
yeah, and she came down the screen, came down, she did this one, she did the other one, but she did both songs. So it was kind of eerie watching them both. You'll know this.
L all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. You're gonna answer me, right?
I'll try.
L is for the way you look at me. O is for the only one I see. V is very, very extraordinary. Is even more than anyone that you adore.
And love is all that I can give to you. Love is more than just a game for two. Two in love can make it. Take my heart, but please don't break it. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you. Love was made for me and you.
On Valentine's Day in the year 1876, Alexander Graham Bell applied for his telephone patent. You come a long way, maybe too far with
I
telephones
think we've
now.
gone too far with that, don't you? Everybody have their phone?
Mine's turned off. By the way, do you know who purchases the most Valentine's card, men or women?
How many people know that answer? Everybody should know that. Who purchases the most cards?
Men or women?
No, women buy the cards for them, for their wife, for their, sometimes
So
they're
women-
themselves, and for their children, and for their husband, and for his boss. Yes,
So women buy the most
Yes.
cards.
yes, we are. My Funny Valentine, which is our next song, is a show tune from the 1937 Richard Rodgers and Lorenz Hart musical, Babes in Arms. The song became a very popular jazz opening song and over 1,300 albums by 600 different artists. This was one of the songs. We were fortunate enough to be on a riverboat, and we were asked to sing one night, and this was one of the songs we sang on that riverboat. That's right. Going down the Seine River. How romantic.
That was, looking at all those castles. Well, let's do the song.
Okay. Now we're at Smith Mountain Lake. I like that one too.
Haven't seen any castles though on Smith.
There are some.
Funny Valentine, sweet colored Valentine,
You make me smile with my heart.
Your looks are laughable, unphotographable, yet you're my favorite work of art.
Is your figure less than Greek?
Is your mouth a little weak when you open it to speak? Are you smart?
But don't change your hair for me.
Not if you
week. When you open it to speak, are you smart?
But don't change your hair for me.
Not if you care for me. Stay, little Valentines. Stay. Stay is Valentine's.
It's a beautiful song. I really love that
It
song.
sure is a great song. Now, we spend an awful lot, again, we say too much time? We spend an
We
awful
spend
lot of
a lot of time together.
Oh my God. We rehearse
We're,
about 5 days a week at least?
yes.
Okay, and we perform an awful lot too.
So you can imagine there are times when we might just get a little bit on the last nerve of each other.
So,
But we're still here and we still love each other. He's still the best Valentine I've ever had.
yes, I am. Last year, what? Just
Last year, we-
last
we-
7 years.
7 years, we've had over 300 performances in Georgia and Virginia, and many of those were on Valentine's Day. Sometimes we would do 2 shows on a Valentine's Day, 2 shows before the Valentine's Day, and 2 shows after the Valentine's Day. Okay, so I have an interesting fact, and the reason I know this fact is we have just finished a show called The Magic of Ireland, which we're going to start doing in March, and this was one of the little tidbits that I found out. In old Ireland, a heart was carved into what as a Valentine's gift?
This is weird.
Was it a turnip? Was it a spoon? Was it a tree? Or a palm?
Like the palm of your hand.
In old Ireland, a heart was carved into something as a Valentine's gift. Anybody have any idea?
That's weird.
It was a spoon. The love spoon was given to a young woman by her suitor, and it was important for the girl's father to see that he had woodworking skills so that he could provide for the family.
It had nothing to do with spooning, right? No, that's something else. Okay. All right. Well, we have a hard time working together sometimes, or is it easy, or what do you think?
And we still love each other.
Okay. Here we go.
Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together.
We may not go far, but sure as a star. Wherever we are, it's together.
Wherever I go, I know he goes.
Wherever I go, I know she goes.
No fits, no fights, no feuds, and no egos. Amigos, together.
Through thick and through thin, all out and all in. And whether it's win, place, or show,
With you for me and me for you, we'll muddle through whatever we do together, wherever we go. Wherever we go, whatever we do, we're gonna go through it together. Wherever we sleep, and when prices are steep,
we'll always sleep cheaper together.
whatever the boat I row, you row.
It's a duo,
Whatever the row I hoe, you hoe.
it's a trio.
And any IOU I owe, you owe.
Mio,
No, you owe.
no Wio.
Together,
We'll both take a bow,
including the cow. Though business is lousy and slow. With Bobby's bill
and Libby's verb.
where all we need is some of the dirt together, together, wherever, wherever, together.
That's a nice song from some show, some Broadway show, because when we sing that line in there about the cow, I'm always thinking,
You
what?
gave that line to me.
I did.
I mean, that's a four-legged animal, but I don't think I would have a cow
I was
with me.
singing that song about the cow as it was there. This next song is probably the oldest love song ever written. It was written in 1910. Now we know that there's an introduction to this song, and by I mean introduction, I mean there's music to a verse that goes into this song. But we've been looking for 10 years now. We haven't been able to find it, but the lyrics to that verse are really great. So we're going to do the lyrics, and then they get to guess.
No, I'm going to tell them.
Oh, yeah.
So the name of the song is Let Me Call You Sweetheart. And if you happen to know the melody for these beautiful lyrics, please let us know. We can't find them. But this is the introduction of that song. I am dreaming, dear, of you day by day.
Dreaming when the skies are blue and when they're gray.
When the silvery moonlight gleams.
Still I wander on in dreams.
In a land of love, it seems.
Just with you.
I love this song.
You find it, mail it to us, okay?
Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you. Now everybody, come on. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you.
Good job.
Let me hear you whisper that you love me too. Keep the love light glowing in your eyes so true. Let me call you sweetheart. I'm in love with you.
It's a beautiful song. Thank you for singing with us.
Why don't you tell them how we came up with this next 1957 song that Cary Grant and Deborah Carr used to
Kerr.
Kerr or Carr?
Yeah, 19 Kerr.
How do you know?
I know, that's her name.
All right.
We were at a retirement community in Marietta, Georgia, and this sweet, wonderful lady named Gladys came up to us and she said, "You guys, would you happen to know an affair to remember?" And I said, "I've heard it, but we don't have it in our song list." She said, "I was married for 60 years and it was our love song and I've never been able to hear it." So I said to her, "I promise you I will sing it for you next year." That's why I tell you guys, if you have a song, let us know. We'll work it up. So we did work this up for her. And so Gladys, wherever you are, this is going out for you.
A love affair is a wondrous thing that we'll rejoice in remembering.
Our love was born with our first embrace, and a page was torn out of time and place. Our love
official patron saint of love. What occupation does Saint Valentine's Day also believe to be a patron of? What is it believed that he's a patron of? Other than just making sure that couples and
Oh, I know
people-
what you're asking. You're
Yeah.
asking Saint Valentine, right?
Yes.
Saint Valentinus. What did he do other than just being
he
for
was the
Valentine?
patron saint for us.
And what else?
But he has a very significant
This is a
job.
weird one. Yeah.
I know. He's also ensuring the sweetness of honey and protection of the beekeepers.
So Saint Valentine
Nice.
protects the beekeepers.
Yes.
Okay. This song is from one of our 1950 shows,
But
right?
how do I know all of this?
I don't know, because you're the one that looks this stuff up. That's why.
I'm just smart.
That's probably
I'm
why.
just smart.
Thank the Lord for Wikipedia.
See the pyramids along the Nile. Watch the sunrise from a tropic isle. Just remember, darling, all the while, you belong to me. See the marketplace in old Algiers. Send me photographs and souvenirs. Just remember, when a dream appears, you belong to me. I'd be so alone without you. Maybe you'd be lonesome too, and blue. Fly an ocean in a silver plane. See the jungle when it's wet with rain. Just remember, till you're home again, you belong to
We have a surprise for you guys, a very special little Valentine surprise. We have just completed our Praise and Glory show.
Yes.
Yeah, you're supposed to give us chocolates. We're going to give you music.
Yes, I don't need any chocolates.
No,
You know,
we don't.
We get our ideas from you. We get our ideas from songs. People come up to us and say songs. But we also get ideas for shows. And I don't know, many months ago, a couple places we went. But so why?
Well, the last place was here. Your minister, your pastor was here. And I said to him, I said, you know, he said, you do a lot of shows, and do you do a praise? I said, no, but we're working on
Do you
one.
do a Praise and Glory show?
So we're giving you just a little taste. And the Praise and Glory show is full of gospels and hymns that you guys know by heart, that you grew up knowing. So we're just going to do a little tiny segment, because this is the day that the Lord has made. I will rejoice and be glad in it. Come into his presence with singing. And that was Psalms 100, 1 and 2.
Whether you remember these next three songs from church, Bible school, or from your parents and grandparents, we want you to make a joyful noise with us. Clap and sing and give praise to God.
Everybody clap your hands now, come on. Give it
Oh, throughout the heavens there shone a holy light.
Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that Jesus Christ is born. The shepherds feared and trembled when lo, above the earth rang out the angels' chorus that hailed our Savior's birth. Go tell it on the mountain, over the hills and everywhere. Go tell it on the mountain that
Jesus Christ is born.
He's got the whole world in his hands. 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 And the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the wind and the rain in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hands.
He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the sun and the moon in his hands. He's got the whole world in his
Itty
hands.
bitty babies. He's got the little bitty babies. Little bitty babies in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies in his hands. He's got the little bitty babies in his hands. He's got the whole world in his hand. In his hand. Thank you.
Thank you very much. We would like to send this song out to Betty White, who just passed away. You'll know why.
Thank you for being a friend. Travel down the road and back again. Your heart is true, you're a pal and a confidant.
I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this way. My hat is off, won't you stand up and take a bow?
If you threw a party, invited everyone you knew, you would see the biggest gift would be from me, and the card attached would say, thank you for being a friend. 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 If it's a car you lack, I'd surely buy you a Cadillac. Whatever you need, any time of the day or night.
I'm not ashamed to say, I hope it always will stay this